Day 2, and it's another splendid day weather-wise, and the chance for new signing James Middlebrook to figure again on this second day. He played for the Yorkshire club way back in 1998 before moving on to Essex and Northants, and he's answered the call again while Adil Rashid is away. So how's it gone so far for Yorkshire's new recruit?
Well, obviously it's nice to be back with the white rose on your head, and I didn't think I'd be in the field for most of the day with the attack that Yorkshire have got. I felt a bit of a headless chicken running around and sort of a bit of youth back to the old body. Really enjoyed the warm welcome from the fans when I bought my first over with a few butterflies on the old tummy. So no, it was a good day. I thought we stuck at our tasks really well, and it was nice to be a part of a winning championship team.
Westwood opened up in the second over with a superb straight drive to the boundary, and he then clipped Bresnham through mid-wicket for 3 further runs. But Bresnham was having a fine match, and he grabbed his 4th wicket in the innings, clean bowling Mackay for 17 with the score on 278. Ricky Clark joined Westwood and struck 2 boundaries to get the board ticking over, and Brooks dropped in a short delivery and Westwood hammered it through the leg side for 4. Ricky Clark continued to play well, but he did edge Fisher to slip, and it was very close to Alex Lees, who could not hold on, although the human eye from the commentary box suggested it may have reached him on the half volley. Nevertheless, well bowled and unfortunate. Yorkshire continued to probe, but Westwood was still the thorn in the side as he passed his previous career best score of 178. Clark hit spinner Middlebrook down the ground for 1, but it fell just short of the fielder at long gone. Warwickshire were not scoring runs particularly quickly, but their occupation of the crease was frustrating. Yorkshire struggled at some stages, and Westwood found the boundary again off Middlebrook. But then the spinner struck, trapping him LBW for 196 with the score on 360. 25 fours in that knock for Ian Westwood, and a career best. Keith Barker, the left-hander, came in and played some attractive shots. Clark and Barker started to dominate for a period. But then young Matthew Fisher struck, grabbing the wicket of Clark out LBW for 39 with the score on 380. At lunch, 2 runs added to that, 382 for 7, 130 overs. Patel is new to the wicket on 0. Barker is 18. And 3 wickets in the session for Yorkshire. Warwickshire came out with renewed determination for the second session. Barker was striking the ball well, and Patel hit Middlebrook for a straight 6, a fine shot. There was a clear intention to score quickly, and Barker hit across the line and was bowled by Middlebrook for 27 with the score on 407. Jeetan Patel soon came in and hit the ball with some power as he attempted to increase the scoring rate, but he perished as Patterson took a mid-off catch to give Bresnham his 5th wicket. Patel out for a quick-fire 31. The last pair, Rankin and Wright, frustrated Yorkshire for a time. Wright got an edge off Brooks and it went over the top of the slips for a sketchy 4. But the innings did come to an end when Middlebrook got Rankin out LBW. Warwickshire 435 all out. Bresnham bowling really well, 5 for 85, and Middlebrook, a useful return in his comeback game, 3 for 96. So Yorkshire opened up with the traditional openers at the start of the season, Rhodes and Leeds, and Rhodes took advantage of a poor delivery from Wright to register an early boundary. The 2 then played well to quell the Warwickshire need for quick wickets. The odd delivery still caused some concern, however. Rhodes played Barker away down to fine leg for a single. Both batsmen were now on 14. Patel came into the attack, and Lees was dropped by Barker at mid-off, a poor effort, with the ball going through his hands and arriving at the ropes. Rhodes got a 4 off Clark, guiding it through the slip cordon, but just before tea, a real blow to Yorkshire as the dangerous Patel trapped Lees LBW for 19. 41 for 1 at the second interval of the day. Rhodes 22 not out. A fluent drive from Will Rhodes brought up a 4 straight after tea, and Pujara got off the mark with a 4 from a short ball by Patel. Bat continued to dominate ball with some good shots from the pair. Rhodes turned Barker to the leg side for 4, but had good fortune as he chopped the ball through the slips for another boundary. Pajara clipped Barker down to fine leg to the ropes, and Rhodes was closing in on 50, but then he played a rash shot and was caught by Rankin off Patel for 46. Still, an encouraging innings from the youngster. Andrew Gale came to the wicket, and controversy followed, as his partner Pajara was given out caught behind off Rankin to boos from the home crowd. The umpires had a lengthy consultation to make sure keeper Mackay had taken the catch. He was adamant he had done at the second attempt. But the dismissal did not get the approval of the faithful. Pajara had to go, though, out for 23. Gale got off the mark with a 2, and Leaning produced 2 boundaries to bring the 100 up for the Tykes. It was tough going for Yorkshire, but skipper Andrew Gale relieved the pressure with a 4 which he drilled through the offside from Patel. He also got Barker away through mid-wicket for a boundary. At this stage, Yorkshire 121 for the loss of 3 wickets and 43 overs. Towards the end, Leaning and Gale continued to battle against opposition who had plenty of momentum. It had been an eventful afternoon. At the close, Yorkshire 128 for the loss of 3 wickets. Leaning and Gale are both on 17. That's on 47 overs. And on the third day, they'll need to bat really well